Okay, I have a different idea for that. It feels odd. Like it kind of feels like too much. But we'll try it out and see how it goes. I'm gonna see if I can just drop that key onto the final obstacle that needs to be unlocked for the vine. Whew. Oh no! Oh no! I thought I was safe. Hello. I did thought I was safe. Hi everyone. Thank you very much for the points towards Mario All-Stars. I'm gonna note that we are 33% in. So that's a third of the way done. After 10 days of 30 days. So we've got 2/3 left to go in 2/3 of the time. I'm just disappointed. That's all there is to it. Just disappointed. Was it $2,500 per stream? I remember I had a $2,500 donation yesterday. Doggy! Thank you very much for the Prime sub. Also, how's the alert sound? Because I was listening to my stream from a couple days ago and realized that it was way too loud. Ashley, thank you very much for the heartbeat. Now, when you say normal, does that mean like twice the volume of me? Because that's what it was. Dang it. When I set up my new alerts that I've been using for months, I forgot to set a limiter on it, so it was just as loud as it could possibly be. Doggy, I'm actually I'm working on a YouTube video for Separate Ways, which is just gonna be the, not the first playthrough, but the first one post-release. So it's actually the finalized original version of Separate Ways. Yeah, and a sub means, as we do with all subs, and have done for the longest time, we're going to get a joke from the Terribly Cheesy Dad Jokes book. It's one of the founding traditions of this channel. You bastard! How dare he give me an extra shell? It's not fair to block getting hit with a shell. Oops. No, I'm not doing anything for Easter. Oh, hold on. Hold on. We have to do the important thing first. Yeah, exactly, yo. Okay, this is a long one, and it's dialogue. It's a son and his father. Son. Dad, are bugs good to eat? Dad. Let's not talk about that at the dinner table, son. Dad. After dinner. Okay, now what did you want to know about insects? Son. It's okay, Dad. There's one in your soup, but you swallowed it. I'm glad Al enjoyed that one so much. I think that was the first real stinker of the book. And Umdoggy did this to us. How dare you, Umdoggy? Action Jackson, thank you for the heart me, and Mary for the rose. I appreciate it. I ate a bug. It works just about as well. I haven't finished my coffee yet. Nobody talk to me till I've had my coffee. Yes, the firewall does move faster the further in you get. Oh yeah, sorry. So, you asked if there's a way to get just the song. It's not on S&W Central. This is because this is one that Papa Nug ported himself, and he hasn't made it publicly available. There is a Perchance soundtrack on YouTube, and the song is in there. Oh yeah, so right now what we're going for is giving Mario a mushroom on purpose and then trying to still win. Which shouldn't be that bad. It's basically just like 2 wins back to back. I'm considering trying to take mushroom for my trouble also. Because I did the other thing I was trying to do, which was be Big Mario, take mushroom. The other thing we're going to be doing today is finishing out the challenge from Kazue World 2. And then, if there's time, Chronoclasm hard mode.
I tried to go as Freakazoid for Halloween last year. I kept sending Goose walking across the keyboard, but he couldn't figure out what to type.
I've got that printed out somewhere. Somewhere. It's in the other room. Was it good job? We're all proud of you. That's a real good looking tracker, maybe? I'm doing pretty good. I'm looking forward to getting back in the garden and digging more holes out there. Digging more holes, meaning planting more seeds. In doing the gardening work that I was doing yesterday, I also took the opportunity to put down some other seeds that I've been meaning to do as ground cover, which basically just turned into, you know, rake up the dirt so it has somewhere to latch onto, spread the seeds over top, and then wet it down. Well, after I did that, Spike decided that he was going to stand in what is now a mud puddle and drink the water that I've just put on the ground. I don't want him to be drinking the seeds that I just put down. No, the challenge comes after this. I was tired of this being digging the holes. So he's standing there and, you know, the mud we've got here is this bright red color, and Spike has completely white feet. So he's got orange feet now. And I know that he doesn't like being sprayed with the hose, unlike my my previous dog. So what I do is I take the nozzle that I have and I set it to the mist function. So it's this extremely soft mist of water that's coming out of the hose. And I point it at his feet to start cleaning them off. And he's fighting me like I'm trying to kill him with this gentle mist of water. Crazy dog.
Dove tried to spray Spike with the hose, but he missed.
What are you trying to say, LeMay? I don't understand the words that you put in the order that you put them. Carmen with the sunglasses Sunglasses means we're gonna beat up Grand Poo World 2 Bowser after we finish here. That's gonna be probably in a little while. Dang it. Thank you, Carmen. Yeah. We're going back to Grand Poo World 2 sometime. How much for Luigi? Universe. Just so everyone's aware, I'm not going for a regular win right now. I am feeding him a mushroom on purpose, and then trying to win after that. Giving him a mushroom at the end resets the fight back to the beginning of Phase 2, so it's going to turn it into a 16-hit victory if I can pull it off. Nope. I have beaten Cuphead. Back in... what was that, 2023? Me and Al did a Cuphead tournament for the American Heart Association. And I learned how to do all S's and P's for that. Oops.
Anyone who makes a qualifying purchase from Dove's merch store in April gets entered to win a Target gift card. The gift card won't have any money loaded on it. It's one we fished from the trash. But you get to keep it.
I couldn't jump. Bill with sunglasses. That means we now owe 2 Grand Poo World 2 Bowser clears. Good morning, Bill. I'm doing pretty good. I missed him. I don't know if I threw that too early or too late. If it went underneath him or if it went through him because he was, if he had iframes. Royal Gush, thank you very much for more points towards Mario All-Stars. I've done a lot of shell jumps. I guess I should've. The points are important. I need to figure out something else that I don't want to play so I can make another challenge for that. Yo, thank you very much for that follow.
Spike's mission to turn his paws orange was a success. Now he can freely get into the Cheetos and Dove will be none the wiser.
Oh, his paws got cleaned off. I don't know. It might not be reading chat properly. Well, I'm not going for a regular victory right now. I am intentionally feeding him a mushroom to make the fight longer, and then trying to win after that. When we get to the 30-minute mark, I'm gonna stop trying to do the challenge that I made for myself and just do a regular clear. Assuming I don't get it. That was a very dodgeable set of hammers. Hey, TikTok Robin. Well, ordinarily it's 10 hits to win. Since I'm gonna feed him a mushroom on purpose, it'll be 16. I'm doing just a couple of things to make this more challenging for myself. Thank you very much for that follow. I had miscounted. I thought that was the 9th hit. Noel, thank you very much for the Heart Me gift. And Dobbs for the points for All Stars. Papa Nug did a really good job porting the song over. It's really funny, the super low stakes shell jumps are the ones I'm missing. This is Perchance. Do I ever play Fork Knife? No, I do not. I would not have any fun at all playing Fork Knife. It's 10 to win, but I'm also going to feed him a mushroom, so the victory I'm going after right now is 16. You know, Fork Knife. All the kids play it. And they also play Roblox. And Mince Raft. Get a mushroom? I mean, I've never seen a mushroom for this fight. No, I don't like Rockstar games. No, I have no plans to see Minecraft. Looks real bad. Man, with the fire rain so many times. It makes me really upset to see the internet comments that are like, oh, well, the chicken jockey is so funny, we just had to trash the theater. And it's okay because they hire people to clean it up. Very, very, very entitled children. think we're at 8? No. Maybe. Come on. Red shell next, I think. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna feed him a mushroom. We've reset back to 3 hits. Ah, man. Hey, Nano Phoenix. You get used to the faster frog, and then all of a sudden you have to go back to the old one. Alright, I think this is going to be the last attempt I have at the extra long clear, and then we'll just do normal attempts until I win. Yeah. Yo, W's Foundation, thank you very much for the sunglasses. We're gonna do 3 Grand Poo World 2 Bowsers after this. Hey, RNG. This is Perchance. Good RNG here. A lot of shells really quickly. That fire rain. Definitely the hardest thing to dodge in the fight. The earlier versions of the Fire Rain are laughably easy, and then that third one is just crazy. There's 2 ways to dodge it, and one is to start all the way on the other corner of the room from him, and then the other way is to wait for a gap to show up and turn around. And they're both hard to do. One more hit to get him to Small Mario. An extra shell would be nice. No. There we go. Yo, W's Foundation, thank you for another pair of sunglasses. And Carmen for 100 bits, thank you so much. No, I'm not gonna do Luigi. I've already done it. I have a pinned video if you want to see it. It's got my commentary on it and everything. Alright, let's switch on over to Bowser. We've got 4 Bowser clears that we're gonna do. 5 Bowser clears that we're gonna do. Thank you, Bill. Thank you very much for more points towards the All-Stars Challenge. It is from Mega Man X, yes. And W's Foundation, thank you very much for 5 Tiny Dinies as well. This fight is such a different pace than the Mario fight. I think it's just one more hit. There we go. There's one. Let's go ahead and escape. So that Bowser fight, the first time I learned how to do it, it took me around 8 hours. And this escape section that we have here, it's one of the easiest platforming sections in all of Granblue World 2. This took me about maybe 10 minutes to learn, and that was mostly because I had not done platforming in 8 hours of gameplay. But there is a baby Yoshi that lives up in the top left corner of this room, and we have to decide what we're going to do with him. Should I save him or put him in the lava? Save or lava? We've got to save and a yeet. All right. I think the saves have it, unfortunately. So we've saved Yoshi. We took him through the pipe with us. All right. So we're gonna go do that again. We've got 4 more Bowsers to kill. Oops, wrong level. Well, while we're here, we might as well go visit Barb. Barb has his own room. I think it's this one. Yeah. Barb made this hack. This is Granblue World 2. Barb's second Super Mario World ROM hack. And this is his room.
Get out of my room.
My timing was a little off. All right, Bowser number 2. Six. This Bowser takes 8 hits to beat. The fight also has 3 phases. He changes to a harder version at 3 hits and 5 hits. And there we go, another victory. I'm gonna count that as a victory. And we're gonna restart the fight without escaping. What happened? We beat Bowser a second time. We're gonna do the escape again at the end. After the 5th clear. Was Grand Poo World 3 more difficult than 2? It sure was. You've got a faster Bowser who takes more hits. No. Both Grand Poo World 3 Bowsers are 9 hits. Oh, timer. I never started the timer. I should be saving that 3rd hit. I like to do a strategy where I do double hits to bring him into phase 2 and 3. I had sort of stopped doing that because of having practiced the Grand Poo World 3 version so much. You just don't have time to do that there. Yeah, so he starts out in this first phase here where he's at his easiest. He only has access to 4 moves right now. The shell throw, the fire spit, ground pounding, and then the shell spin. He has access to those 4 moves, and he will use all of them every cycle. So once he does 3 moves, I know what the 4th one is going to be. Here in the 2nd phase, he gets access to some more moves, and he starts moving faster. And we've hit him a total of 6 times now, putting him into the 3rd and final phase. He gets even faster in the final phase, and he starts doing even harder versions of some of the moves that he gained access to. That's clear number 3. And here's number 4. 5 hits right now. Ah, I got stunned. That was silly. What's the reason for multiple clearing? We got sunglasses gifts over on TikTok. Each sunglass is a Bowser clear. Yeah, this would not have been commercially viable for Nintendo to make in 1991. I don't think it would be today. Alright, there's number 4. And our 5th and final clear is coming up. After we do this one, we're also going to do the escape, which means I'm gonna need some help from chat after that. That's bad timing. I actually want to get him out of phase 1 because it's hard for me to use both the thrown shell and the throw block from the shell spin when they're back to back like that. There we go, number 5. And we're gonna do the escape. If you guys can do me a favor, if you want me to save Yoshi, type in the number 1. If you want me to put him in the lava where he belongs, type in the number 2. I'm gonna go back and count those here in a moment. All right, save is 1, lava is 2. Ooh. It's very close. I think the 2s might actually have it. Oh, well. No, I refuse to do a poll. I can't see the poll, and it's only... I can't do it cross-platform. I think it's probably a save, which is unfortunate. My instincts kicked in, I'm sorry. I actually did intend to save him. My fingers knew better, I guess. Alright, well. That was that. We're gonna go back to Kazue World 2. Yeah, let's look at that. Alright, and we have beaten this game. The only thing that I have left is the challenge. This is a single section with no checkpoints, and it is very long. Give me just 1 second to load up the time that I had here. And we'll put the death counter... that's not the right number of deaths. Let me reset this real quick. There we go. Alright. This level does not count as an exit. This will be a very long challenge. Good luck. I got all the way to the end of this yesterday, and my hands were just too tired to go on. So I know everything that I have to do. Just a matter of getting myself used to it again and then making it happen. That's not gonna work. I have played Terraria. I haven't, like, done everything in Terraria in a very long time. The last time I think that I've completed Terraria was before they changed the potions, where you could just heal yourself as much as you wanted. The game was much easier back then. That was like, that was extremely early on in that game's life. I actually knew the creators of Terraria as the people behind Super Mario Bros. X. Which was it was like a fan game engine for Mario games. I thought it was mostly notable for the split screen play that it allowed. That was very cool. Yes. I don't think so. I mean, you can still get it. And, like, it's not hidden or anything like that. Kind of barely saved that. I should not go so fast through there. I'm dead. I threw that shell too late, and the turn block wasn't hit fast enough. It made me kind of slow down just ever so slightly. And I need to be moving full speed in order to catch that shell. Buckets. Yeah, playing lots of stuff that's not by Nintendo. Right now, on Sundays, I do my casual game, which is Understand. It's a puzzle game about figuring out and following rules and drawing lines. What's my favorite game? I am a big fan of Tetris. I could very easily sit down and play Tetris whenever. Overshot it. Yo, Bill, thanks so much for the chili gifts. Morning, Forest Fancies. I used to call Team Fortress 2 my favorite game. It's been a very long time since I've played. I hear that they've done something about the bot problem. Thanks, Alistair. Dark Souls is on my list to play sometime soon. I plan to do that after I finish Understand and Baba Is You. Because I figure Baba Is You is going to be the Dark Souls of streaming. No, I've not played Elden Ring. I've played some Dark Souls. This was offline and a very long time ago. Before I started playing hard games. What stopped me? Holy cow. Yeah, we were about, I think about halfway through what we just saw. It is Power Rangers music, yes. I don't understand why that happens sometimes. Yeah, my first playthrough of Dark Souls stopped in the Ornstein and Smo fight, because I bashed my head against it for 8 hours, and I gave up. But like I said, that was before I started playing hard games. I'm a big fan of Luminescent. I would say Luminescent's my favorite. Do a smaller jump there. So I ever played Zelda? I just did a few Zelda 2 randomizers and a Zelda 2 crowd control in the past couple weeks. Last year I beat both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom on stream, and I did Echoes of Wisdom. I jumped way too late. I wasn't even thinking about it. "100%? That sounds like no fun at all. Not even the slightest bit of fun." So this level has a little bit of a setup from basically every other level in the game. Everything I'm doing is stuff that I did previously, but just all together in a row without checkpoints. I like Tears better. Breath of the Wild was still great, but I really think Nintendo took the concept of what they did in Breath of the Wild and really expanded on it as much as they could in Tears. What I was saying during the playthrough was that Breath of the Wild walked so Tears could run. Damn it, I kicked the shell the wrong way. The reason that that happens is because I'm cutting my jump a little bit short. This is Power Rangers, yes. You've only been getting notifications for the horizontal streams? I don't even know how notifications work for YouTube. I've not been doing anything different about the way I start things, though. Too low. Do I only stream YouTube? No. I'm also currently on Twitch and TikTok. I miss the spin jump. Hey, Eric. My day's been pretty good. I've got some more stuff I have to take care of around the house. I cut the majority of my grass, but I still have... That was the wrong way to throw that. I cut the majority of the grass, but I still have some areas of the yard that are straggling that need to be cut. And then I have to finish planting my garden. I saw that about Vitaly. Guy went to the Philippines and made an absolute menace of himself. Yeah, we've got a lot of work from a lot of really talented people to get good music for S&W stuff. Oh, man. My timing was off somehow. I'm not sure how. Thank you, Alex. I'm already getting close today. That was too high. I dropped it, too late. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. I'm really glad that this part right here, sorry. This part, I'm glad that this is so early on in the section, because it feels very inconsistent to me, or I am inconsistent at it, in a way where it would be frustrating if it was later in the level. Alright, give me one quick second. I've not done New Soup Wii in a very long time. I'm actually considering going through and playing, New Soup Wii U, because I've not played that game all the way through. I think that's the only 2D Mario I haven't played. Yeah, it's something I'm getting wrong with my speed there. How much does a Wii U go for? I have no idea. I wouldn't know. Once I get past the Yoshi, and by the Yoshi I mean the one that's coming up right here, that's when I feel a run really starts. Because there's that part with the key and the 2 green shells that I'm wildly inconsistent at. And sometimes I jump off of the red shell too low. I have a hard time getting up on top of Yoshi. People apparently love the Power Rangers, the movie, the game. We got a raid coming in from Liam Pack. Hey, Liam Pack. Oh, I didn't change my title, did I? I know I didn't. It's fine. It'll be fine. I need to clean up my footage. I threw it too early. And then that happens. I still don't know why that happens. I guess I'm hitting both of the on-off switches with the key. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm having a good one. We're doing the challenge from Kazue World 2, which is one incredibly long section that has bits and pieces from like every other level in the game. Switch 2? Yeah, I don't see why not. Too big of a jump. No, it's Switch 2. No, there's an end. I got to the end one time, and I missed the opportunity to get the thing I needed for victory quickly, and quickly would have been easily. And then I just fumbled the ending. Forgot to throw the shell. Is it OLED? Doesn't matter. I am going to have it plugged into the dock at all times. I have very, very rarely used the screen on my Switch. Oblivion? We already have Oblivion. How could they drop a game that already exists? I have a 3DS. Am I going too far away from the wall? Something like that. No checkpoints. We were like 3 tricks away from the end there. See, I'm getting the low bounce. I'm just hitting the shell way too far to the side. Almost did a spin over there. That would be a disaster. Yo, Honey Bear, thank you very much for that swirl gift. There we go. No, I slowed down. We're almost at the end there. If I can make that P-switch drop work, we should have a clear. I'm dropping that P-switch too late. I need to drop it as I'm still on my way up. It is Power Rangers music, yes. Yeah, super good song. Never played the game it came from. Missed my jump. Tess? No. RTA. I don't know if you're asking about a mid-air shell jump. This is a video? It is not. Aside from the fact that it is a live video that you're able to watch. So I see. It's a joke. It's a very stupid one. Which Power Rangers? Power Rangers the movie, the game, I'm told? Yo, thank you for the follow. Too low again. Thank you, the capybara in shining armor. This opening, man. Hey, thanks so much for all the follows today, guys. I really appreciate it. It really does mean a lot to me. Sneezes are popping off. Someone really needs to take their allergy medication. Oh man, I probably should have thrown Yoshi there. I knew that was going to be too far. Don't take controller suggestions from Enough. I actually did okay with my Xbox controller for Maker. This is Kazue World 2 on Super Nintendo. That was so close. Yeah, I mean, every move is what it looks like. I almost missed that. I almost hit the spikes before that net anyway. Hey, thanks, Ricardo. This has been a lot of fun. I've come to realize that I really, really like your levels. The only 8-bit controller I've ever had was the SN30. That's the one that was shaped exactly like a Super Nintendo controller. And I liked it just fine, but the D-pad wasn't very good. Yo, Ricardo. Thank you for the heart me. Ricardo, if anyone doesn't know, is the creator of this hack. I'm very particular about D-pads. That's why I like the PS4 controller so much. It really is, Robin. If you guys would do me a favor and give Ricardo a follow on TikTok. He was here in chat at least a little bit ago. He is not just a creator, but also a player of Kazue. He's very, very good. Damn! I hesitated too much. The goal was immediately to the right there. Thank you, Ingrid. Whoops, don't spin there. Don't spin there. Threw that way too early. We got a raid coming in from Max also. Hey Max. I peeked in and saw what you were doing before I started streaming. How was Wonder? That's not gonna work. I let go, jump. Let's just hold that one. Yo, thank you very much for the heart me. I really appreciate all the support you guys have given me today. Holy cow, Eric. We're gonna have the alert going for a little bit now. We got a gift of 10 memberships from Eric over on YouTube. That means we've got some paying up to do. Let's see. We got a membership to Jody, Carson Shepler, G Wiz, Hellshake, Bajigga Jam, looks like NyQuil, Verdant Shaman, Cole Alsup, Half Round, and Bacon's Epic Channel. And you know what that means? 10 gift memberships means 10 jokes from the Terribly Cheesy Dad Jokes book. I'm gonna let the alerts calm down before we read those off. Hope you guys are ready. We just had a real stinker of a joke, but the rest should hopefully be better. I think we're going through more than a whole page at once. Yeah, aren't you glad you did this, Eric? And that I always have read jokes from the joke book after subscriptions or memberships? Look at that cute little doggy playing with her toy. Okay. The alerts are done. Never aim for the stars. Always aim just above them to allow for the effects of gravity, wind resistance, temperature, humidity, etc. A month ago, I sent my hearing aids in for repair. I've heard nothing since. Did you hear about the bashful surgeon who was sacked for gross negligence for causing irreversible blood loss during a routine splenectomy? All because she didn't want to gauze a spleen. I don't get that one. I don't get it. Is that like a regional difference, maybe? Gauze a spleen. I did like the hearing aid joke. Cause a scene? Oh, maybe. Wow, that's a real stretch. This morning I was mad because I dropped some...
Bury that book.
This morning I was mad because I dropped some ice cubes on the floor out of reach. But now it's all just water under the fridge. Pessimist. Things just can't get any worse. Optimist. Nah, of course they can. I tried to swat a fly that was sitting on my garden spade, but I think I just made it mad. It flew off the handle. My neighbor bashed on my front door at 3 o'clock this morning. Can you believe it? Luckily, I was still up playing the drums. I attended my uncle's 62nd birthday party. He said hello, blew out the candles, and then it was time to go home. 60-second. Yeah. See, when you're pushing 63, you don't have time to spare for birthday parties. You did the same thing for your 30-second. What do you call a sleeping werewolf? An unaware-wolf. One more. Why did Napoleon shout at his elbows? It was his call to arms. I like the unaware wolf. I mean, I'm surprised at how good some of the jokes are in this one. And to let you guys know, we're 11 pages in out of a total of 96. I should have left the music going. Hey there, Flipped. Have you guys thought about what we're gonna do after the book is done? I think that means we start over at the beginning, right? Get a new book? What do you think, books just grow on trees? What's that I hear? A sub from Boron Farms? Boron, thank you very much for that 31-month resub. That's almost a year. And of course, having been subscribed for such a long time, you know that we always, every time, read a joke from the Terribly Cheesy Dad Jokes book, or subscriptions. If I ever find the vet who screwed up my limb replacement surgery, I'll kill him with my bare hands. You imagine the author has an impressive pile of Laffy Taffy wrappers on their desk. I really like these jokes. We've had some really good ones. Like that last one, that was a good one. We got some sunglasses from Bill. Thank you very much, Bill. Sunglasses means we're gonna go and beat up on Kazue World 2 Bowser. Maybe not right at this second, but we're gonna see if we can get the clear in. Hey, Sulky Solid. Oh, that's a very clever plan, Michael. That way you could resub and get another one after you get your refund. Right. The reason for the refund. That you could hear another one. Not necessarily. YouTube has a whole algorithm that they use to pick who gets gift memberships. They don't really say how it gets picked, but it's not necessarily people that are currently watching. I think it's more likely to be somebody who's currently watching, though. I'm missing that shell drop. It's too early, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, Twitch does basically the same way. I think, again, that they try to prioritize people who are watching. But there's also other factors, like people that are consistently here. It's rare, but there are some levels that are made to be played in time to the music, like actually in time to the music. I can think of an example of one in Jump 2 that was that way. And there's also a couple others, but that's the one that really comes to mind. Man, I would really like to play Jump 2. No. Wow. I can't believe I hit that spike earlier. Jeez. I've gone both ways around those shells now, over and under. How have I been doing this for so long? Well, today has only been... what, like an hour? That felt weird. Hey, Chrissy. Is that a dad joke? A dad joke book, rather? I have not beaten this challenge yet. I've beaten the rest of the game. This level contains setups from most of the other levels in the game. So this is all stuff I've done before. Just, this is all together with no checkpoints. Charles? Oh. I stopped the block in a different spot. It was low enough it wasn't making him jump. I've not had that happen before. What's my favorite game? Earlier I said Tetris. Team Fortress 2 is really high up there also. What a disaster that was. I almost saved it. I mean, Pyro. With all those different flamethrowers now, there's so many different playstyles you can do for Pyro. I will do every optional Yoshi sacrifice along with every mandatory one. There have been no optional ones. Gun Spy? Nice. Diamondback or Ambassador? No! Oh man, that's rough. Literally the last jump. Just do it again, yeah. I mean, honestly, nothing in here is that bad. It's just you have to be very consistent. Yeah, music is fine. Oh yeah, you really did come in at a bad time. Yeah, I cut my jump too short there. I normally use the wall to line myself up next to the spike. I mean, yes, this is the only way to beat this level. Nope. Ugh. I could tell I messed up. I did a little turn back to try and make landing on that shell better. Can't do that. You have to be moving at full speed. I'm never expecting for that to happen. I'm messing up the key throw sometimes, I guess. Hey, thank you very much for the finger heart gift. Excuse me. I am not. Two hours ago, I was definitely playing perchance. Yes, I have a very good concept of time. And a timer showing me how long I've been live. No, I gave myself half an hour on perchance to try to get the the extra hard clear. Yo, 50 train. How's it going? Footage from when I had
the course at wielding an umbrella for 70 hours. 2 hours are baby numbers.
straight in the hole. I have not threaded that needle before. That was 12 hours, dude. Come on. Hey, thanks, Wyla. Welcome on in, folks. We're doing the challenge from Kazue World 2. This is like little bits and pieces of all the rest of the levels in this hack, all stitched together with no midway. It's very long, and I've gotten to the ending twice now. We'll avoid going in the hole. I dropped it too late. Yeah, where I just died, that was like 3 tricks away from the end. No refunds, Robin. Not even sorry about it. No! My block! My block! There goes Al's attempt. Sorry, Al, no refunds. And there goes one for Robin. No refunds. What's that? You want more dad jokes? Amogus? Sus? There doesn't have to be an easier way to beat it. Thanks, 50 Train. I appreciate it. Yeah, that might be something for Mario Maker 3. Just like more options for adjusting things. I like the way they changed it from Maker 1 to Maker 2. Because Maker 1, basically the only way that you had to adjust anything was by dragging another item on top of it. Maker 2 gave you kind of a menu that you could change things from on individual items. Goodbye. No. Right now I'm suffering from yelling and hurting my voice from that. Welcome! You've got mail! Goodbye. Have I ever beaten this? No, I have not. My shell! No, I'm not a big fan of Mario 64. I've played it twice. Al's dropping the hot memes on us. A chungstus. I wonder if that exists somewhere. Is it so much to ask for a Big Chungus costume in Among Us? Of course Big Chungus is still massive. He's Big Chungus. It's hard to get much bigger than that. Oh, thank you. Really appreciate the kind words. Man, those 2 buckets. Hey, Steph. Thank you for the heart me. I think it did, Robin. That was in the middle of a string of attempts that were dying in the first little section. Let's go! I thought it was gonna kill me. It didn't have to actually take me out of the level. All right. Well, that's the challenge. And this star leads to nowhere. Oh man. First try. Alright. Excellent hack. Really good. There was like one level in that was really hard, and then there was the challenge. But super, super good hack. Give me just a second, I'm gonna make sure that I have a thing working properly. And we're gonna switch, I think, on over to Chronoplasm.
To all those who didn't believe Doug had it in him, you had a 50-50 shot.
Alright. Chronoplasm, we're just gonna go ahead and jump straight into hard mode attempts. There's still a bunch of rooms that I'm not entirely familiar with again, but that's okay. So this game works a little bit differently than most Kaizo. You can see a number that's up in the very top left corner. We've got an 8 right now. That's the number of lives that I have left. I need to beat... I actually don't know how many rooms. I need to beat a lot of rooms without losing all of my lives. And eventually, we get to a point where there's not just lives, but also a time limit that I have to worry about. One thing that is very nice here is that each room generally gives me time where I can look at the room safely before I have to do anything in it. So I get a nice little reminder of what I need to be doing. Alright, I have to get P speed here. And a pipe. Alright, there are a couple rooms that have 1-ups as well. I need to be running between these two poison mushrooms. You hit the P switch, and then we'll go in the pipe. Dang. I was hoping to be able to go deathless through the P switch section. Here it's just survival until the P-switch wears off. Okay, so I have an option to pay 5 lives and skip 5 rooms. Not worth it. The 5 rooms I would get to skip would be these Yoshi rooms. And I'm pretty familiar with the Yoshi rooms. You have to do them every attempt. Spikes. Spikes rooms aren't so bad. I do have to get hit here because you have to be small to go in the small door. If you're not paying attention, that one can get you. Whoops. Just by way of dropping the donut block when you're still Big Mario. I also have to get hit by that spike to go in this small door. Here we have the fastest spike of all time. If you mean the challenge, yes, I did beat the challenge. Thank you for the follow. It's Taylor Swift. This block has to be used to kill that fish. Yes, much less one-ups. Some of the rooms also have some small changes to them to make them harder. There's also some rooms that you only run into in hard mode. That was actually kind of dangerous. That chuck could have, I could have bumped into that chuck the wrong time. Alright, here's the end of the water section. Next is either shells or... I can't remember what the alternative to shells is. So the order that we do these rooms in is not completely fixed. We got shells. Man. This is okay. There's a couple of the shell rooms that I'm a little inconsistent at, but it's okay because they give you one-ups to try them over and over. Barely made it up to that pipe. Keys. A shell jump has a window of about 3 frames. Great. Hey, Jinx Sphinx, thank you very much for the heart me. I need to spin grab this key. Grabbing a key and jumping off of it is a single frame trick. But I get to pick the frame, so it's not as hard as other one frame tricks. I need to be careful about the key, since it doesn't carry me, and I have to walk on it manually. I also can't press the run button as I'm standing on the key, or I will pick it up and fall. This room has been very unkind to me in the past. There we go. Bad timing. I died dead. Let's go again. No, I shouldn't be dying on that section. So the thing is that lives should not be the reason that I lose. Time is the hard part. So we're starting off with a different set of rooms this time. This one is all these snake blocks that go off the rails. Thanks, TikTok. I've died in this room a lot of really exciting ways. Like that. So I need to make sure I take damage, because again, we've got a small door up top. Big Mario can't go in small door. Okay, we do have a 1-up for free in this room. The way that multi-hit blocks work, when you hit it the first time, there's a timer that starts. And when that timer runs out, that's when it goes to a brown block and lets you... the entire purpose of that is having a brown block for me to stand on, which starts the snake block traveling. Yoshi! Yeah, I need to start making more of an effort to explain what it is I'm doing. I totally missed the rock. No, this is Chronoplasm. Imagine if I had died before picking up the 1-up. Like I almost just did. This room has an absolutely free 1-up in it. It's Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift always shows up before the water section. I should have died there. I don't feel like I have a whole lot of practice on this room. It's not that bad, though. Shells? Shells. You'd think I'd be good at shells by now. That was really sketchy looking. Yeah. No, it took like 2 hours for me to get my first clear. Isn't it so good, though? Spin jump. Spin grab. Okay, another free one up. If you're doing easy mode, you probably haven't gotten to the last section then. Nope, that's not how you do that one. This room has killed so many runs. Okay, after we finish in this room, there is a photosensitivity warning. If you are photosensitive, please do not look at the screen. Because we're gonna have some flashing lights here for a second. This is where the hard part starts, because now I'm timed. And I don't have a lot of extra time. Hey, B2. Thank you. I want to get the hard mode clear. Okay. Doing that room very slow but safe. I didn't know that. I thought that the alternate rooms were all, like, randomly decided. I did go in the pit one time, but... I didn't remember anything different had happened. Did the magic kill me? I mean, it must have. Alright. Thank you. How was I still standing on that? Oops. Oops. This is a really, really easy room to be fumbling so bad. Can't go that way. I can't believe I missed that. That's terrible. Alright, start it all over. I haven't done that room in a while. There we go. Gotta be fast, not quite that fast though. Hey Lakara, thank you. Finally waking up. What time zone are you in? I keep putting this rock in the wrong spot. Ah, Pacific, okay. That's a fun way to die. Just like Yoshi when he falls. In the pipe. Whoa, slow down. You're going too fast, Mr. Spike. Speaking of Mr. Spike. It's Taylor Swift! She's not Mr. Spike. Oh, I survived. There's like an invisible sprite one way there. Make that key throw free. There's Spike. This is very intense. What makes it so intense is that I have a limited number of lives and a limited amount of time in order to beat it. So you have to be consistent and efficient. This room I suck at. Like... I feel like I'm getting lucky every time I make it work. That's basically what I should be doing. Because the way that all these rooms line up, you can go right away from when you spawn in and have things work. There we go. Okay. Maybe I can remember that for next time. I'm not losing anything by taking so long to beat that, but... I wish I could just first try it. This is another free room. Shell drops, for whatever reason, are a relatively rare tech. Spin grab. Man. Alright, little one-up farm. Photo sensitivity warning. Please do not look at the screen if you are photosensitive. I think I've got 9 lives going into this. Hey, Derv. Derv with the 3D glasses. Old Wolf's 3D glasses. No! All the photosensitivity warnings were for nothing. I think I'm dead. Yeah. What? What am I? What? Hold on. Why am I jumping up there? I'm just in a hurry to ruin my run? Apparently. coins. Couldn't have been worse timing. Yeah, this room. This room treated me very badly the first time I was here. Not gonna worry about that clock. My full-time streamer right now, yeah. Great. Oh, Verdant Shaman. Congratulations on that gift membership. That room stresses me out. Yo, thank you very much, Paul. I did. All right, let's do. Whoops. Cancel. Let's do one more attempt. Yeah, that was some progress. I made it past. I made it past the room that had stopped me last time. No, maybe not. Because I know I got past that room. Hey, Lord Zertrus. I'm gonna take just a quick second to fill up my drink, because I'm very thirsty. I'm gonna run some clips while I'm in the other room. It'll be very quick. To do that.
Hi there, I'm Lurking Turtle Gaming. I like the propeller more than the nut because I'm wrong.
Hey, the propeller is great. Look at the horizontal speed that you're allowed to get with the propeller.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
Rewind time.
Hold on. We're gonna listen to this.
Time.
Goose's birthday.
Rewind time. Rewind time. Rewind time. Rewind time.
Well, that didn't happen. Nobody saw that. That's right, past me. Nobody saw that at all. Alright. Coming Wednesday is your birthday? Well, happy early birthday. 23rd. Alright, let's go. That's a really bad sign, dying so early. really thought I was gonna hit my head there. So I'm actually still a little in the dark as to what it is that makes the snake blocks fall off and just start shooting across the screen like that. I assume it's when they run into a spot where they have nothing that they're eligible to eat. But I'm also not entirely sure what the rules are for what they can and can't eat. All I know is that people who do understand how it works make cool levels for me to play. We got spikes. Don't mind the spikes rooms. Forbidden Doritos. So fast. It's Taylor Swift and then water. Wow. Don't do that. I didn't die yet. This is Chronoclasm. The thing about this hack is that there are limited lives and time to beat it in, and you have to start all the way over from the beginning if you run out. So you can see up in the top left corner, I've got 7 lives left. And the timer has not yet started. Yeah, I really like this one. It's a lot of fun. It's a challenge. I don't think Mandy is here, but I hope you enjoy the door on your way out.
What's up, boy?
Yo, what up, Mushu? So I need to hit this statue for it to start shooting some fire. I don't know why that happens, but that's SMW, baby. Gotta get out from under that faster. Okay, I need to jump to the right statue first, and not on the swooper. Totally missed it. Photosensitivity warning. As soon as I leave this room, we're about to see a series of flashing images. Don't look at the screen if you're photosensitive. Hey, Dale. Yep, doing pretty good. Timer! Ooh. This is a different set of rooms than I normally get. You know? Because I fell down the hole. Come to think of it. Oh man, I should not have gotten that. That's a fish, and of course, you can't safely land on a fish. Bigger jump. Bigger jump is best jump. I don't know how many rooms there are. There's a bunch. I hate this door. I really hate that door. I could have made it up to the platform. I'm dead. That's fine. Hey, Igor. Thanks so much for the heart me. Ghosts? I want to call this a Peeblein room, but I don't know if that's super duper accurate. Not looking good. I don't need time at all, I need more lives. I don't think there's any more 1-ups here for me to get. I could have made that. No, you can see my lives up in the top left corner. Much better job on that room. Okay, we're past the ghosts. Very, very low on lives, though. Fireflower. Oh, this is quite a bit more difficult than the other version. This is kind of an experimental hack. Its whole thing is that it has limited lives and a time limit. I was about to say that the hard part about that room is timing your jump after you're allowed to make inputs again. Gosh. Hard mode hard. Hard mode very hard. Thank you very much for that follow. I'm definitely gonna get this sometime. I've got other stuff I need to be doing today. So I think I'm gonna wrap up for right now. We are gonna be back online later tonight with some subscriber suggestion games. I rolled the game for this week for us to start on previously. We're gonna be playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla for I give it half an hour. I guarantee half an hour of gameplay. I actually need to make sure it works on my PC, but we should be fine. Aside from that, tomorrow night we've got the ROM hack race happening. We do a weekly Super Mario World ROM hack race where we feature a level that nobody has ever seen or played before. And it's open to the public for anybody who wants to compete to try to be the first to beat it. It'll be a good time. We're gonna raid somebody